Wow, November has already come and gone. I cannot believe it. But you know what that means? It's another monthly prop firm industry recap. As you guys know, every single month, we recap whatever happened the month before so that you guys get all the info in the prop firm industry. So with that being said, let's dive straight in. Prop firm recap November 2024, all the news and updates. So let's get straight in. So any new prop firms, I looked around, I did a bit of digging. The only one I really saw is this one called Hexaprop at www.hexaprop.com. Now the thing is, a lot of the times that I see these new prop firms pop up in, different places that I look, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have just opened. It just means that they are, being reviewed and people are starting to see them. So they might have already been around for a little while, but they're kind of coming into the forefront and people are noticing them. So Hexaprop, have a look at those guys. I'm not sure, what it is they do or anything about that. I just know that they are a fairly new prop firm. So take a look at that. Let's go straight into the prop industry news, guys. So first up, guys, Lux Trading Firm welcomes back US traders with new platform update, the new platform being Match Trader. So awesome to see that some prop firms are working hard to bring back US traders. Next up, guys, we have E8 Funding unveils significant milestone, a strategic collaboration with Purple Trading SC. So let's have a quick look, guys. Here we go. Purple Trading SC. This is a broker. So they have basically partied up with this broker, a new broker. So it'll be interesting to see what that means in terms of the feed and the actual trading conditions. So very interesting that these guys are signing up with new brokers as well. All right, next up, Funded Next, introduction of a brand promise guarantee, ensuring the swift processing of payments within 24 hours. So they basically coming up and saying that they are, provided everything is okay on your account and you're not doing anything funny, they will be processing payouts within 24 hours. So great to see that, a lot of these prop firms are always pushing on the things that we as traders really look for in these prop firms. Things like making sure that it's easy to trade, or not easy, but the rules are fair. And then things like payouts are very important to us. So very cool to see that these guys are pushing it, but it'll also be interesting to see if they actually can maintain that to make sure that they are getting traders paid within 24 hours. All right, next up, guys, LP Cap new one-step challenge, and that is a $599 challenge. Okay, so here we go, guys. You can see here, LP Cap, this is their one-step challenge and the 100K account. Like I said to you, $599. Now your max daily loss is 4%, max total loss is 6%, trading leverage 1 to 50, profit share up to 90%, minimum trading days 5 days, and profit target for phase 1 is 10%. So I'm not going to go into that, but just interesting to see these guys have brought in a one-step challenge. All right, next up we have City Traders Imperium enhances with new checkout interface, better user experience. I'm not going to go into that. They've basically just updated their checkout interface just to make it a better experience for the user, easier to follow, easier to check out, and I suppose easier for us to buy challenges and get them money. So next up, guys, E8 Markets hits new high with record payouts in October 2024. I know this is October, we're talking about November, but the data came to us in November talking about this, and it is, they paid out $1.623 million in October. So incredible stats. So it'll be interesting to see. We haven't seen any data yet what November brings, and I probably wouldn't be surprised if it's even higher than that, because E8 has been crushing it. I'm with E8 as well. I've got two funded accounts now with them, so it will be really interesting to see when that data comes out what it looks like. So next up, guys, Funder Pro has announced the integration of C-Trader into its platform, enhancing the trading experience for its global user base. So they, not only always thinking about US traders, but also thinking about the global users, and bringing C-Trader in as an option, because C-Trader, as we know, is a brilliant platform. So good to see Funder Pro kind of always thinking about all of their users. Next up, guys, Alpha Capital Group has a new one-step plan called Alpha One, and that is $497 for the 100K challenge. Okay, guys, here we are on Alpha Capital Group website, and you can see Alpha One and the 100K challenge. It will set you back $497, and quickly going over this first step. Now, you've only got 1 to 30 leverage, trading days unlimited. Profit target is 10%. Max drawdown is only 6%, so quite low on the max drawdown. Max daily is 4%. Your max capital growth can be 2 million. Minimum sim trading days is 1 day, 0% commission. Hold through impact news, yes. Hold over the weekend, yes. So I'm not going to go into it too much, but there we go, guys. This is the Alpha 1 new one-step challenge. All right, guys, next up we have FXAN, an advanced trading tool now free for all SFX funded traders. And this is to help boost your trading. So what exactly is FXAN? So this is it. Manually trade the market with algorithmic confidence. So it basically gives you access to these 3 unique indicators designed to help optimize your positions entry and exit. So they've basically brought in this tool to make it easier for their traders to basically get in and out of trades. So it'll be interesting to see how many people are using this. I think there has to be obviously a level of understanding. Maybe they have got some education on this as well, how to actually use it, but very interesting. Right, next up, guys, we have Funding Pips has introduced a new program called the Funding Pips Plus. All right, guys, here we go. Funding Pips Plus. It's a 2-step. Let's have a look at the 100K. That's going to cost you $799. But what do you get for that? So the first stage, you have unlimited trading period, minimum trading days of 2 days, maximum daily loss is 5%, maximum loss is 10%. Your profit target is only 8%, leverage 100, 1 to 100. So it looks really good. It looks like your standard 8% target. But I don't know why it is $800 for a 100K account. It's very high. And then your second stage, you're looking for a profit target of 5%, and maximum loss again 10%, maximum daily loss is 5%, and leverage remains 1 to 100. And then if you get funded, obviously unlimited, you have a minimum trading days of 2 days, and everything else stays the same, and your leverage is still 1 to 100, and you can do weekly payouts at an 80-20 split. So quite high for me. I'm not going to go into that too much, but quite a high price at $799 for the 100K account. All right, next up, guys, Effexify, now bringing in 0 commission and tight spread. So what is that about? So here we go, guys. This is the article, 0 commission and tight spread Effexify feature. So basically they're talking about, alongside 0 commission feature, Effexify also offers tight spread, which further enhances trading experience. Tight spread defined as the difference between, we know what tight spread is, but they're talking about bringing in, obviously, this 0 commission. So a firm allows clients to execute trades across a variety of markets, including FX, metals, indices, without the typical commission charge. Now, what I want to know is, are these together? Because normally you would actually have 0 commission or tight spread, and you would be punished on the other side. So for example, if you're taking 0 commission, you'd be punished with some heavy spreads, or if you're taking tight spreads, you'd be punished with 0 commission. Now, are they putting the two together and saying that you have 0 commission and tight spreads on the same account? That'll be interesting to see, and it's something that we are going to keep our eyes at. I do use Effexify, so I'm going to be signing up for a new challenge soon, using these guys as a part of my series, where, like I said to you before, I am looking to get to the $5,000 per month using our incredible system. Speaking of which, guys, here at Blue Edge Financial, we have an incredible EA called Titan X and a prop farming blueprint that has helped over 1,000 of our members get funded with prop firms. And it's an incredible product that has around a 35% funded rate, which is way higher than even your best manual prop firm traders. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but that does mean you are failing challenges 65% of the time. Yes, that's correct, but we are still making money when we fail. How do we do that? Well, we have another incredible product that works hand in hand with Titan X, and that is a hedging bot, which essentially will hedge everything that is happening on your challenge account. For example, I've taken now 5 different challenges in my series, and I have passed 2, failed 2, and 1 still ongoing. So I have a 50% funded rate. But for the 2 that I failed, not only did I make my money back for the challenge fee, but I also made $600 profit. That's correct. I actually made $600 to fail 2 challenges. So if this is something you are interested in, make sure you go to www.propfarming.com, have a look at the demo video, fill in the application there, and one of our support guys will get in touch with you to let you know if you're viable for access to this incredible product. All right, let's get back into it. So yeah, with this, guys, it'll be interesting to see. But like I said, I am going to be taking another challenge very soon, probably next week. And I will let you know if this is actually something that works. And I'll let you know if this is basically both at the same time, or you're getting punished one way or the other. All right, next up, guys, FT UK is pleased to introduce Trade Locker, a new trading platform. So again, we're seeing another company, bring in more platforms to make it just so that they can offer their services to more and more people. So FT UK bringing in Trade Locker. All right, next up, guys, the Funded Trader partnership with Voyage Markets set to offer what the Funded Trader describes as the most realistic simulated trading conditions available. So we've seen this with another prop firm earlier, I think it was E8. These guys also are now partnering with a new broker to basically make their trading conditions better and better. So, the Funded Trader, I'm still like on the fence with the Funded Trader because, I've been burnt with them and haven't really got anything from them recently in terms of getting my bigger accounts back. I'm going to be talking that a bit as well. But yeah, these guys are looking like they're trying really hard to get back to where they were. So we'll see how that goes. All right, next up, Leveled Up Traders has announced the upcoming integrations of Rise Payout. So Leveled Up bringing in Rise as a payout option, which is cool to see. Okay, and then next up, we have Goat Funded Trader. News trading is now fully allowed for all traders. Under their new rule, any trade executed during this window can generate a maximum of 1% profit, with any excess profits being removed. So this is really interesting, guys. This is how they are countering the risk involved when it comes to trading news. It's interesting though that they are limiting the profit percent, but they're not really limiting the loss, because if you think about it, you can actually lose an account if you trade during news and you very quickly go 6% under and you go higher than that a daily drawdown limit. But they are limiting only the profit, which is really interesting. But still, they're giving you the option to trade during news. I don't know why you would want to, because the risk is more on you than it is on them now. So yeah, if you were to trade during news and let's say you hit an incredible trade that makes 6% profit, you would only get 1% of that, and the other 5% will be removed. So, it's up to you if you want to trade news or not. It doesn't make it that appealing or attractive. Yes, they are saying, yeah, go ahead, trade news, but is it really that appealing? The risk is more on you now. And I think that's the way they want it. All right, next up, guys, TFT, new match trader mobile app for global users. So again, TFT really kind of pushing out there. They're now bringing in a match trader mobile app for their users, which is interesting. So, TFT, as much as I kind of want to write them off, they're constantly doing things that are, really, really kind of pushing it out there and trying to say that, guys, we are doing everything we can. But at the end of the day, it comes down to whether or not they are paying people that they still owe money, and they're giving the accounts back to the people they still owe accounts to. So we'll see what happens there. All right, so that's it with the news, guys. If there's anything I missed, if there was any big news that you saw back in November that I might have missed, please make sure you do pop that down in the comments, because the whole point of this is it's a community. We love getting information from you guys, anything we missed. So with that being said, let's go on to the notable rule changes. So not very many, guys. The only things I saw was Funded Next, commission structure update, forex and commodity commissions will now be charged upfront at entry. And the next one is Funding Pips, crypto payouts update. The $500 limit on crypto rewards has been removed. You can now request your payouts via crypto without any limit. So that's not really a rule change, but it was in the rule change section. That's more news. But that's it, guys. I hope the info was helpful. If you did like the video, please make sure you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content like this and other content. We've got some really cool content coming. And like I said, if you want to follow my series, I'm already done 3 episodes. I'll be doing the 4th soon, talking about payouts. That's right, we're already hitting payout stage. So if you want to make sure that you don't miss that, subscribe to the channel, guys. With that being said, I will leave you there. Happy trading, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.